XRP Future Millionaire. We have some breaking news with XRP pumping 22.54% today. I tried to keep everybody out ahead yesterday, but I see a lot of the insulting comments. Well, not a lot, but there's a fair amount of insulting comments today. You son of a bitch, you didn't tell us to buy, blah, blah, blah. I've been watching forever. That's a funny story because I bought 4,000 XRP from 29 to 32 cents openly and publicly out of my 7,200 back, including yesterday. And if everybody's watching but criticizing, I said XRP alert, if we dump to ascending triangle breakout and hold around 37.94 plus 75 point rate hike equals pump. XRP dumped down last night, and now we have to go back a little ways because we've had a pump since then, just like I was saying. We came down last night. Fed said 75 basis points. I said 37.90. What did I say? 37.94. We came down to 37. What is that? 37.96. So I mean, exactly what I said. And then we have a pump. It's pumped farther than I thought. It got all the way up to 50 cents. But on the inverted head and shoulders, we have a target of 52.48 and also 65.62. But ultimately, it could get all the way up here to almost 80 cents. I think it was 78 cents in the area we talk about. So this is absolutely telegraphed based on what the Fed did. And I find it rather insulting, the ones who want to throw shade and act like I told everybody not to buy. That's a very interesting story. I believe this is the same foul bullshit everybody cried at 52 cents because they didn't have their big boy pants on and weren't willing to pull the trigger at any level. I've shown you live on air 3 separate times where I bought at 29.7, 31.6, and right at 32 cents. So I'm not sure the disconnect. No, I haven't got everything I want. But I firmly believe in this pattern. We're coming down farther, and this is the play off the inverted head and shoulders. I have not hidden that from anybody. In fact, from now on, if anybody wants to know about my positions, join Tom's Army. You can get that behind the members only section in Tom's Army, because I'm not going to discuss that anymore. Because you know what? I don't think certain people should be privy to what I'm doing in my stacking plan. So if you want to know about my plan, to be honest with everybody, join Tom's Army, and you are more than welcome to see me stacking. I've got DGB. I've also got some XLM that I've shown everybody. So this is not just a one-shot game. I know what I'm doing, and if you want to be part of this game, you're going to join me. Now, in terms of the chart, we broke out of the ascending triangle, and if we go back into a bigger time frame at the daily time frame, we're on an inverted head and shoulders. This is nothing more, nothing less than we've talked about. We talked about how we needed to get past the 5.5-year trend line and why this was so important. We needed to break the 5.5-year trend line, and for some reason it pulled itself all the way back here, which makes no sense. But it went back to April 17, 2017. Actually, it's because I have it in the one day. But it went all the way back to April 17, 2017. And this is where it's at, 2.9. In this area, it's at 2.981. But it was at that's not even the right uptrend. What is that? It was at 31.63. This pulled up so far. This should be all the way pulled back. But this uptrend had to break. And I'll go back and fix that after. But that needed to break. And it did not. And we've hit it multiple times. We had a chance here at 31.33. We didn't break it. Came back down here. And at 32 cents when we didn't break it, that became the biggest problem. And now we've had this parabolic spike here. And it's just been a crazy move up now. And XRP's up roughly 46%, I want to say, in the past couple of days. But this was precipitated, the second part of this pump. We broke out of the ascending triangle. And it's nothing more or nothing less than the pattern is representing. We tried to break down out of the bear flag. We failed. And unfortunately, now we're paying our dues. We got to the top side of the ascending triangle, and when we didn't break the 5.5-year trend line, it forced us back up. We broke out of the ascending triangle and got supported on it. And last night I said it could be the perfect storm. If we come back down to 37.94, which I missed by within 1/10 of a penny. I think it went to 37.95, maybe a little more plus minus. And then I said if we had 75 basis points, we would have a pump. It's in my database. Nothing more, nothing less. XRP Future Millionaire. Now we're looking for, it's going to be very hard now. We're going to see if we can maintain. I'm going to get rid of this level right here so we can pay attention right here. We're going to see if we can maintain this 47. It's at about 47 cents, but we have a 50 cent very key area of resistance right now, and it actually hit it dead on the nose, and that's kind of your, when we pull up here, if we can break 52.48, we're going to finish off more of this inverted head and shoulders, and it's going to get us all the way to 65, 62. That's the only reason I haven't shorted yet, because it hasn't stopped in a moment. I've been able to hit that motherfucking like button. And if you want to see some more exclusive content, join Tom's Army. If you want to see more of my buys and my positions, I'm tired of the Johnny come latelys and the Nancy's that can't see straightly, you know. So join Tom's Army, and I'll be divulging my actual integration to my holdings behind Tom's Army, because the people that I tell, I'm not a financial advisor, so I need the ones who I can trust. So if you want to join me on that journey, you can join me in the description. It shows join Tom's Army. You get the exclusive Telegram. You get the emoji badges of me being abducted by aliens. And you also get the exclusive content, which I've done IOTA, Algo, H-Bar, and more behind the members only area. And then if you want to join me over on BitGet, no spot trading fees to buy XRP. I highly advise you click that link. Join me there. No VPN in the USA, no spot fees, and no KYC. Buy your XRP there, don't pay the fees, and then send it back to your native exchange if you so choose.